Hello everybody, it's Captain Thief Daily Dungeon, May 25th. 4th. I'm doing this past midnight for once, so that's a thing. Gor-Gone for once. Okay. Real quick, because I've only played it once. 25% starting physical resistance, minus 50% bonus damage, low damage, good to know. Naturally poisonous strikes, petrifies enemies. Oh yeah, I'm starting to remember what a pain this class can be. It starts with Endless Walkwith. Okay, well that helps. It can destroy the statues after you make them. Amethyst Stare, Deathgaze effect, deals unresistible damage upon attacking creatures with low health. Is that in addition to my first attack, or does that replace my attack? I don't remember. Gain 5% Deathgaze for every 100 conversion points. Well, that's interesting. It's new and it's interesting. So, who do I go with? Mystera kind of makes sense because I'm going to be casting a lot. That's a lot of piety I could get. Glowing Guardian does not make any sense whatsoever because naturally poisonous strikes, he punishes you for using any sort of poison. Tarog, for casting a lot, no. Dracul, I don't know. If we turn enemies into stone, do we still get the blood? Probably not. The easy decision to make is probably this well, we start with minus 50% bonus damage, so let's go ahead and take a sword. I think that'll probably help us more at the start, and that's where I need help lately. And we'll go with Mystera. I know the penalty is minus 25% piety gain with her anyway, but it works. I mean, that's actually the least painful prep punishment, whatever. Plate mail. If we're always going second, I mean, we're not always going second according to this, but if we're going to be fighting higher level enemies, this kind of makes sense actually. So I'm going to try it. Hopefully it works. And since we're already prepping Mystera, it doesn't make sense to prep Tarog or Dracul unless we want to make somebody bloodless or cowardly. So let's just go with the shop scroll. And I think that's it. Yeah, I know. I could go with the Smuggler Din too. That probably would have helped my earlier run yesterday. Man, everyone was telling me how I kind of screwed up on that one. But, you know, you live and learn. Should have gone with Yehora. Okay, so, the eyes. Eyes, guys. This guy will give us no EXP. Hang on, let's just start right off worshipping her so we can get, piety from doing work here. And, yeah, I just picked up the, wait, what? Venom Dagger. Yeah, okay, now I'm double venomed. I mean, I performed double venom. And we'll just, get popcorn out of the way without killing it. I hate wasting perfectly good EXP that way. Okay, level 2. He's actually pretty darn hard. And you know what makes him hard? Or even harder than he should be? Let's go ahead and get an extra mana here. Is the fact that he's undead. That means we can't poison him. That sucks. We'll just find somebody else. That also means that a lot of enemies down here are actually going to be a pain because they're going to be undead. Or technically undead. The ghosts, for some reason, the yellow ghosts are not. I'm fine with that. I really don't care to pull that golem. But I will pull this guy just to get him out of the way. There we go. And this guy too. They don't give EXP once you kill them. They turn into a 1 level lower zombie of some sort. And that will give you EXP, but that's not a good idea. Wargarble. I'll have to see about it. I mean, if I'm going for a burn heavy strategy, that kind of makes some sense. Hey, it worked. He didn't resist. Even though he's got tons of magic resist. I tell you what, let's just kind of build up our physical resist for that very first hit. Might make a difference. I'm trying to find a level 2 non-zombie, please. Found Earth Mother. No thank you. This is a hard start, okay? It just is. It's giving me hard starts every time because it hates me, that's why. Alright, finally. Something I can fight. And you know why? Because I have all this poison. 7 stacks of poison, actually. And he's a meat man. That's perfect for region fighting. So we'll just go ahead and fight him. And I guess we'll use some of our magic that we're going to get from darkness anyway. See? He had so much poison on him, I'm back and ready to fight him again anyway. Okay, cool. And now he's stoned. And now he's a clear path. That's great. What kind of sucks is that even though he was a statue, he didn't drop gold at the end of it. And I was kind of really hoping for gold. That would have made Gorgon maybe one of the richest classes, besides Tinker. Okay. Or as I like to call it, Merchant. Tinker is an okay name, but come on. Just call it a Merchant. How is he not doing it? Oh, because I have this damage resistance. Good. Good. We'll just go ahead and finish him off then. Maybe level up. Is there a level 3 I was planning on fighting? No? Wait, no, I'll just leave him be then. Let's find a level 3. Something I can probably try and take on by level up catapulting onto it. On that note, we might as well kind of dig around-ish. Make alternate paths, you know? Level 3s, I need level 3s. That's a level 1. Okay, I'll take that free gold, even though I really didn't need it yet. There, I destroyed that column in the middle of nowhere for no reason. Found the sub-dungeon. It's good Glenrick. Alright, okay, this is great. This is excellent. We can kill him. He's level 6. That's going to give us a ton of EXP at level 1. And he's easy enough to kill. I'll have to probably wait him for the last hit, so I hate clearing all that darkness, but it was a necessity. So smack him again, smack him in. He'll kill us in this last one, but we switch places. So we should have gone first. But alas, no. So we'll just have to region fight him a little bit. Let's grab this square. What's damage doing? 9 minus 2. So we're going to need... It's got 1 tile left of region, so let's, get our full amount of... If I had burned, this would work. Kind of wish the weight wet worked, but I guess the plate mail doesn't really help then. Okay, tell you what. We'll go ahead and use the magic here. It still has a region of 2. Yeah, we're gonna have to drink a potion to live through this. Okay, this works. Boom. Level 4. So easy. I don't really care to break his statue either because it's not gonna help. Now, just because we poison things doesn't mean we're immune to poison necessarily. So, Also, our deathgaze is only 10%. That's hardly helping at all. We're gonna need conversion points to make that actually worth something. We'll see about that. Let's find somebody else who's maybe level 6. Too tough. Way too tough. This level 5 is tempting. This level 5 is much more tempting. That's pretty good stuff there. Okay. And we'll break this wall. And then we'll grab that. And we'll come on back. And we'll switch places with him. And yes, he'll still get to hit us. But we got like 1 extra EXP out of that. And 1 extra EXP is better than nothing. Piercing 1. If I find Burned as, yes. Definitely. Until then, we'll see about it, alright? Also, I might just convert to Earth Mother at the end for a nice mega casting all in a row type deal thing. So that means I'm going to have to break some statues because apparently they still drop their blood. It's just under the statue. That's going to be a huge pain though because that means I have to break all the statues within this wall. That's going to cost a lot of magic. Whatever though. This guy won't level us, but we'll come pretty close. Okay, and we can't really region fight him since he's poisoning us too. Okay. Well, let me think about that for a minute. I guess what we'll do is we'll dig this direction. Well, there's Dracul. And there's level 5, but not a level 5 that would work yet. Find the goat sacrificial chamber, then yes, we can make it work. But until then, not really. I just really want to kill this snake, guys. That's what I want to do. Well, let's uncover the darkness around it. Just make this an easier decision to make. Did I find another health potion on the ground? Just another mana potion. And wait, what's not going to give me the first strike? Let me look at this. Counterattackers with less than 10% health. I kind of want things to recycle. Also, I have piety, so I should really be spending it. Let's just grab another max mana. That's always useful. Also, you know, Mystic Balance would probably be good too. I'm not using any other glyph. So, yeah, let's totally get Mystic Balance while we're at it. Boom. It's a great thing to have. A wonderful thing to have. Makes things a little cheaper. Makes things a little more possible. Level 8? No. Not today. Level 7. I mean, it's crazy. I think it might be just a little too crazy for my blood, actually. So, you know, we might just have to abandon that one. Alright. Well, in the meantime, let's spend our mana and just regenerate our health. Okay, found the boss. And there's only one boss, thankfully. He's a bit of a pain, though. But we found the goat sacrifice room. That's good. Is it time for me to go ahead and activate that, though? I think I want to cover all these guys, but I don't know how many there are. I know there's going to be some left that will just lifesteal me a whole bunch. But still, Gloves of Midas. I could get rich one way or another. Oh, you know what? Gloves of Midas, yes. If for no other reason that I'll get money, I'll buy things and I'll just convert them. Okay, that sounds like an idea. Yeah, this guy already regenerated a whole bunch. Okay. That's right, I was looking at killing this here snake. Well, anything I feel like recycling at the moment. You know, I think I'm done with the wait what. So now I'm at 15% death gaze. If I could, I'd like to get 25%, see if that helps at all. Piercing one's not good enough, Sunny Jim. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just kill the goat. Or turn it into, you know, that anyway. Didn't I just have 7 gold? Did it just increase to 10? Or was that 9? I don't remember anymore. Okay, so these guys are still undead, which kind of makes them a little bit of a difficulty, to say the least. They're actually about as hard as the snake, really. Taking 4 hits. But what kind of makes it work... Oh, they blink too. I forgot about that part. Oh well, it's not like I was ever going to fight them regularly anyway, so turning them into these didn't hurt me that much. Okay, so what I'm thinking about doing is I will fight the snake, and I will try to make the Indus Wall work, because it's a strategy that will work. Alright, so did that... Kind of. It's got 25% of its health, so I'm going to have to convert 200 more points to make this work. I don't know where those are going to come from. But I do have this health potion. Hate wasting it, but you know, I'm just going up on my way, so this works. And we'll just go ahead and kill this guy. Alright, level 5. Does that mean level 7 now? Not really. My base damage still sucks aplenty. Maybe level 6. Not that guy. I don't know. I just don't know. They're making these harder. You know, the cat told me that he likes them harder. That's cool. I don't disagree. Sword. Only 35, okay. Well, let's try and take on level 7 then. I've already got 15 whole tiles on his face. We could stand to... Oh. I'm starting to remember what I don't like about Regen fighting in a room full of life-stealing ghosts. Hint, hint. Rock hearts. I'm destroying things anyway. I might as well get paid for it. With health, that is. And then we'll just keep on destroying him. And since it gave me the rock heart, it should give all of you the rock heart too. Which, you know, kind of means that they're trying to show you, hey, this person's really, really good at destroying walls. 25 tiles. Getting really tired of their life stealing. I really am. Okay, and now for some reason I'm going first. Well, he has 10% of his health left, so maybe the death gaze works first. Even though I have plate mail. Just so you know, if you have first strike and plate mail, guess what? You're still going second. There we go. Free the blood, guys. Unless it's good Glenix, but then we're not going to get that. Okay, what's in this store? The Agnostic's Collar. That's an interesting purchase. I could freely use it then convert it, and get the piety out of it. We'll see. Biceps. Well, I don't remember biceps. Well, okay, it would help my damage situation. Quite a bit, actually. So is there something I feel like recycling to make room for such a thing? A sword, probably. A sword, probably. We'll just say the sword. I mean, ideally it'd be the gloves of mass, but I still have to destroy all these guys before I get rid of it, so yeah. Alright, let's go and use biceps. Cool. Our damage is a lot better now. Or at least I think so. Okay, so we're level 5. Could we take on level 8? I'm not feeling it for that level 8. I'm not really feeling it for a lot of these things, actually, but since we're level 5, I think we can probably take on a level 6 ghost. He's going to blink around a lot, though. Hopefully, he won't blink into the darkness. That is when that becomes a problem. Okay, and what, do I go first again? I still go first, even though he's not slowed this time. That's excellent. I love that. Are they bloodless? They're not bloodless. They will leave blood. Okay. Cool. Very cool. What else do I take on then? I'm not really feeling like I can take on the zombie. Zombies are always harder than they need to be. And killing an even level enemy just doesn't make sense. I might as well do that when I'm level 9. So if I'm going to level up off of popcorn, and that's probably not the thing to do, by the way, then I should probably just level up off of low level popcorn. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and do that then. And just free up the blood as we go. Like I said, I'll destroy him later. This guy makes the most sense, though. And that'll level us. Yes, it will. So let's see, is there somebody maybe I want to level up catapult off of? Probably this level 8. Now, it would make sense to strike again, but he's doing 13, and I have minus 10, so he'll still do 3 damage. Yeah, he's doing 3 damage. This guy leaves me with just 1. So, we'll do it. And then we'll grab 1 square. And he won't live through this. Good. Very good. Make every hit count. And he's on the top of a shop. That's not exactly very good for me, but you know what? That's okay. We'll just fully do that. And then we'll free up the shop. Oh, it was the Nox car. Okay. And then there will be a plant on it if I switch to Earth Mother later. Okay. Breaking this wall to heal up a little bit of health. And this one too. Yeah, we'll smack him. You know, the Venom Dagger's probably a little overkill at this point. Just saying. This must be that place full of goats. A place I'm going to have to be careful of. Because I think the goats do magical attack, and I only have physical resistance. Well, good thing I'm poisoning him a ton. But still, I'm really tired of the lifesteal. Cut out. Bloody Sigil, I want that just to convert it. 15%. I don't think he's below... He is? No, that's 20%. Got a ways to go on him. Yet. Okay, now I get to finish him off. Cool. Or rather, relatively easy anyway. The Fire Heart, you know, that's actually really good. I know I keep saying all these items are really good, but I mean it. Because I'm going to be using Indus Wall quite a bit, or at least as much as this darkness will allow. I'm going to go ahead and recycle. Let me see. 20% death gaze, that's good. And if I can get that, then I can get a full health heal thingy early. Yeah, that's where I was going with this. So let's see, this level 9, I'm not feeling it. No one's feeling it. This will give me more piety, but maybe I want to switch out Mystera before I do that. Especially since they're all magic attacking. So is there anything else I want to buy with Mystera before I leave? Probably not refreshment as much as I like it. I've been recycling glyphs I'm not going to be using anyway. This is a bit expensive for 1 extra max MP. Don't care for weakening, don't care for flames. Okay. Yeah, Let's just convert out of Mysteria when we get the chance. And into Dracul? Maybe Dracul. That kind of makes sense. I mean, I keep doing the Earth Mother chain burn thing, but I don't know. I just don't know. Okay then, level 6, maybe take on this level 7. That's pretty good. Now he's down there. He's undead though, so, you know, it's not like I can poison him. And then we'll just heal up a bit before we, you know, fight him in earnest. Oh, that's right, I did the Mystic Balance thing, so now Biceps is a lot harder to use. Well, that sucks. Okay, well, whatever. Whatever, we'll go with it. If nothing else, I'm lowering his defense or something. And maybe we can kill him with deathgaze at this point. Yes! Exactly what I was counting on. Ish. Haltma. Haltma is a really good glyph, too. Okay. Geez, game, way to put me into this position. Martyr Raps, Agnostic Scholar. 3 sub-dungeons. Okay, well, one of them's like a required sub-dungeon, so that makes sense. Level 6, I want to take on a level 8, I think. And it just doesn't make sense to spend the magic on Biceps. So I'm going to turn Biceps into 5% more deathgaze, because that makes more sense to me. And rather than... I'm going to go ahead and buy the Bloody Sigil right now, just to convert it. Didn't put me at a full deathgaze % yet. Eventually though, eventually. Everything in good time. We only have 5 gold, we're not going to buy something else to do that. Let's go ahead and pick up the Haltma, I guess. Yes. Okay. And then we'll just fight this guy, and for some reason it like skips a couple hits at the end there. Okay. I mean, we'll go with that. 31 tiles of regen. Even if I picked up all these tiles, I don't think he'd survive. One more. Okay, that works. And then we'll just go ahead and finish him off. Boom. Oh, and that leveled me. Forgot about that part. Okay. Building up my physical resist. I don't have to destroy 3 things to get full resist, by the way. I just have to destroy 2. And if we're freeing up blood, let's go ahead and free up that blood. Cool. A little bit of a wasteful on the health, but cool. Ah, nice. My minus bonus damage is working for me. Anubis. Lots of problems here. Magic attack means that my physical resistance is utterly worthless. And you know the rest. He revives and stuff. Okay. I think we'll just go ahead and fight this guy. He's level 9. I'm level 7. It just comes naturally. Too bad I don't poison him. But, all the same, I think this works. Okay. We'll strike him again, sure. And maybe we'll grab 2 squares. And then heal. And then hopefully this works. Not really. He's far from 25% of his health or lower, so... we're going to have to probably drink something to make this work. Okay. Just thinking about what to do here, because if I grab any squares, he's going to heal up 9. And I'm not destroying his physical resist anymore. I got rid of Biceps, guys. I could trade the Venomous Dagger for another thing, but that's 30%. He's at 40% of his health. Right? That's about right. I'd say 35% would probably do it, though. I want to keep Burnderaz. I want to keep Indus Wall. I think I want to keep Indus Wall. Any glyphs I didn't pick up and do? No? Okay. Tough stuff. It's probably gonna have to be the mana potion. Just drink it and heal. I think that might have done it. I mean, he's still killing me, but then we grab a square And it's still killing me. Then we grab a square. And we didn't do much better. Yet. Okay, see you later, Venomous Dagger. Nope. Even at 30%. Okay. Then... I don't know. And I just wasted mana potion finding that out. Okay. It's a little risky, but I'm thinking about getting rid of the Indus Wall. Except, you know, I kind of want it, you know, I want it to have physical resistance against Anubis's physical attacks once he turns into a zombie, so I don't know. Something else I could probably do is just buy stuff and recycle it. Both of these glyphs are too useful for me to get rid of. I don't really want to get rid of the mana potion either, but let's just go ahead and do that and heal up. And buy stuff just to convert it. Oh wait, I don't have gold either. Right, okay. Well, then I'll use this health potion to make it work. Yeah, I hate doing this. I really hate doing this, but there we go. Killed him, finally. You're gonna pay for that. Oh, but then he gets to steal again. Alright, I'm killing him. I don't care. Petty revenge, it's mine. Okay, level 7. I want level 8s. Like you. Where'd he go? Oh, it's right there. Good. And we'll help Ma just to kind of make this work. Yeah, and then the last strike should be mine. Good, okay. So, he's on top of my burned res, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Okay, give me a second. There. None of that for you. 15 max mana, that's good. That means every potion gives us 6 now instead of just 5. Maybe something I should have waited for. I don't know. Okay. Well, the last thing I can think of fighting is maybe this level 9. Probably not going to happen. So what I'm thinking about doing is just fully healing, and we're not going to be able to grab that square. We're not going to go down there, or we get surrounded by sheep. Just 2 squares here. Okay. Can we take a hit from him? No. Not unless we have all of our health. And no curses. Okay, that works. So what I can probably do is strike him once, burn him as much as I can. Can I get one more square from somewhere? Maybe down here? Yeah, I left some squares. Good. Okay. Now I have enough for 2 burns. Strike him once, burn him twice. Level up, catapult, then probably finish him off, I hope. I'm hoping. Yeah, I think that works. Okay. So, on that note, do I want to get rid of Indus Wall? No, I don't. Okay, well, let's pick that up then. So, strike him. He doesn't warp around, thankfully. Also, he's susceptible to poison. And I'm trying to make sure that whatever I kill is not on top of anything important. So, also I want to kind of focus on killing level 1s, because then that gets us our money, mostly. It also kind of blocks us in a bit, but, you know, it's not going to be a problem. Not going to be an issue. Okay, we're really close to leveling up. Any last chances? Nope. I lived through this mostly because the armor's taking all the damage, which is great. But let's just level up on this guy. Good. Okay. So how are we doing against him now? Pretty good. I think another burn and we can just kill him right here. Alright, now he's a zombie. Now that we've made me do this, hardly ideal. I think an extra special punishment is in the cards for you. Yes, I read this recently. Thank you. So it looks like as long as I can get him down to 25%, I can just automatically kill him. I don't think that's how deathgaze works exactly, but I think it's pretty awesome all the same. So what is he doing? Physical damage now? Yeah, he's got magic resist. So I don't want to spend all my mana in Burnderaz. It should probably go in Halpma. And the plants will still help us there. Okay. On that note, I should probably not pick up this piety on the ground just yet because I can grab it after converting. And if I pick it up now, it's like, it's 2 now and it turns into 1. Whereas if I pick it up later, it's just still 2. Yeah, weird explanations, ahoy. So, these level 4s and stuff are easy enough. Maybe not these level 5s, but easy enough. And I think I want to kill the snake and just break his statue. Yeah. In fact, let's go ahead and break this too. So we can get that darkness as well. Not just for that darkness, because I wouldn't get that darkness any other way. And now we're at full physical resist. So he's not doing that much damage to us anymore. Okay, and we'll use our mana for Halpma. And yeah, he's killing us there. So can I level up Catapult off of everybody here? Him, yes. It's going to be annoying, but I'm going to go ahead and count all the EXP. 4, 7, 9. 13, because he's not going to be slowed anymore. 17. 20. 21. 24. 29. It's getting there. I don't know if I counted them yet. 32. 37. So the answer is maybe. Maybe. And I'll have to drink a potion to make up the difference if I'm wrong. Nothing I haven't done before. Okay, and we're going to get lots of money out of this too. Which will probably help. Might just save the day. That's right. You can warp around all you want. You're not going into the darkness anymore. You're not life-stealing anymore. That part of your life is over. The thing I'm kind of worried about is if they, you know, warp onto something that I want to hold on to, like these potions. But I can't hold them, so, you know, that's how that's going to go. Yeah, he gets to warp around too. Alright, and now for these guys who I predict will be kind of meddlesome. Because they get to hit me for 9 each. Yeah, that's a problem. That's a big problem. And I want prior to killing the golem. Tell you what. Well, he's already got some damage on him and he's not poisoned. So we'll kill what we can. Okay, we're 5 XP away from leveling. We can put ourselves at 2. But there's nobody else here except, you know, this guy. Oh. And I'd have to have 50% deathgaze in order to, you know, get that first strike off. So the only thing I can do, sadly, is go downstairs and grab some darkness and heal that jerk almost back up to full. But it's what I had to do. So, yeah. There's nothing I can do with this well, tell you what. Let's just grab the darkness around the altar, not activate it. And we'll, you know, get him close to death again. And you, we can get a free hit off on. In fact, we can help him even more free hits. But not that 7. Certainly not that 7, because he does 9. We want enough left over to make this work. This 2 MP is just going to have to bite the... Oh. That's an issue. Because his statue will be right on top of the altar. Whatever. Whatever. We'll just end this wall away. There. 45% physical resist. I approve of that anyway. I'm fine with it. Really. Okay, and now we'll finally kill him. Nope, he turns into a ghost. But this is just fine because it's all part of my eventual strategy of burning him to hell and back. He's got 60% physical resist too, so I may actually want to have this piercing wand. I'm done indiswalling. So now I can buy stuff. That's right, I should switch to Earth Mother now. Convert. Yes. Okay, that's cool. Vine form, not that great. I mean, it is okay, but you know what we're mostly going for is plantation and clearance. I'm thinking about doing maybe a few green bloods as well. Yeah, so we're going to do some green bloods. Just to put acid on his face. 3. That works. Okay. That should create 9 plants. Now what can we buy that would help here? The agnostic collar. That's really tempting. I can destroy the altars, get plenty of free piety. But I only have 31 gold, so I have to be careful about what I do. I never did buy this fire heart. It's not going to matter though, because we're no longer in fighting mode. We're in casting mode, especially since he mana burns now. So if we're going to convert things for points... Oh, and if I'm done with the thing, I might as well be done with rock heart, right? Right. Let's find out what we could purchase that would give us the most conversion points. Garble for 45. Fire heart for 1. Agnostic collar. It's looking like the martyr apps and the Garble would give us 90, but then we won't be able to afford this piercing wand. And I want the piercing wand, even though it's probably pointless. So I tell you what, we'll buy the martyr apps just to recycle them, because I haven't bought them in a while, and I want the game to think, oh yeah, he still likes them. I don't need to shove them in his face all the time. And I'm just kind of curious about maybe killing this guy. It's only wasted resources though. Okay, let's go back down to the this altar room and load up. Oh, and I think the goats also mana burn you too, so you gotta be careful about that. Okay, I might as well kill this guy. And I might as well kill this guy. Just for money. And this zombie doesn't really make sense to kill. But we'll do it anyway. Okay. So now we can buy that piercing one I've always wanted so much. Good. Very good. And let's go down there again. Oh, right. No darkness. What about this place? Yes. Still a little bit left. Cool. Alright. So now we have the piercing one burned Raz will be tearing off his physical resist as we burn him. That's good. And gloves of mice are no longer useful. Getting rid of them. Plate mail is still plenty useful, but we might end up recycling it. Not gonna lie. Let's go ahead and pick up our potions now, just because plantation is a fickle mistress. Oh, this is only gonna take a few burns, guys. This is gonna go fast. Yeah, I definitely over prepared for this. And let's go ahead and get specialist. So let's go ahead and clearance. Get rid of some plants. Get our magic back. There we go. Specialist. Because all I did was burn her at the end. Or burn it at the end. Cool. I win. And he didn't turn into stone. Probably because I burned him to kill. Right? Is that how it works? I need to find out. If I burn you to death, he turns into stone still. Okay. I did not know that. Alright, well now we know that. I won! On the second try with this kind of scary looking class. Took a while though because I, planned out a bit too much. 35. Where am I at in the grand scheme of things? People who took no preps did better than me. Well, they probably knew what they were doing, so that's the difference. That's the difference. Okay, and I think this might be the guy who wanted to challenge me against dailies. Now, if you just started the game, you probably don't have the Gorgon class. You probably didn't have any practice with it like I did, and so yeah, you still did good. Still did good. We only disagreed on the sword and the translocation seal. So cool. That works. I did it. I mean, I lost my streak yesterday, but every streak has to begin again somewhere, right? And this one just instilled me with enough confidence to maybe not give up. Maybe. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you tomorrow with the next one.